this guy's saying that this woman initially was coming to him. They were at the job. She was the one initiating. She was the one following him around. She was the one sparking conversation. She's the one basically that's doing all the work. What do I always tell you guys? What do I tell you guys time and time again? If she's chasing you, she can't be replacing you. But what do most guys do? How does that go from her chasing to suddenly not being interested? This is what typically happens. The man starts to realize that the woman is chasing him, and then he decides he wants to chase back. And then once that starts happening, all of a sudden, the woman's no longer interested. He can't figure out how it went from she was chasing him and wanting him all the time to now he's showing interest back and now she's going away. And what happened is this, is that you no longer subconsciously made it her decision to choose you. How do we know this? Well, let's go back to his message initially where he says, he lands and says, I was thinking about you. When you come back, I want to see you. Tell me when you have time for me. So now what's happening is he's giving the impression to her that he's already thinking that they're in a relationship. And he's not allowing her to naturally build up the feelings and naturally build up that feel that says, oh, I'm actually interested in this guy, which is why I'm always seeking him out, which is why I'm always trying to be around him. Because now that, and it's happening too early on in the process. If this were like 3 months in, no harm, no foul. I don't know how long they've been working together, but clearly from the time that she started showing interest to the time that he started showing it back, there wasn't enough time there for her to really start to grasp that she's doing all these things because she likes him, because he interrupted it by trying to show it back. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, but Harry, like realistically, if I like a woman, aren't I supposed to show interest back? And the answer is this. When she shows you a signal of interest, you respond by asking her out. So if he had gone on vacation, for example, and had not texted her, then what would have probably happened at some point is she would have said, hey, just want to see how your trip's going. Hope you're having a good time. At which point he could have responded back, oh yeah, things are going great. Can't wait I'll talk to you when I get back. Boom. She knows that he's interested, but it's not an overbearing thing that he's displaying that's indicating to her that he's more highly interested than she is. But most guys make that mistake. She shows a little interest and we show a lot of interest, and then all of a sudden she goes away. So guys, this is why it's important to know, as much as women have this thing of like, oh, we want men to chase us. That's not true. Women want you to respond correctly to the signals that they're throwing out, because they're going to be the ones that are chasing you. And all you got to do when they're coming at you is say, hey, I know you're noticing me. Let's go out. Hey, you're sending me a text. That's great. Let's go out. This episode is brought to you by the Introvert Dating Success Membership Academy, opening on November 1st. Join the waitlist and get your free PDF, The Girlfriend Roadmap Checklist, at introvertdatingsuccess.com.
Thanks for listening to the Introvert Dating Success Podcast. Visit us at introvertdatingsuccess.com for more great tips on attracting women using your natural introvert charm. Oh, yeah.